everyone, welcome to Ted's Nerd World. I am Ted. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank you for joining me today. We're going to jump right back into the game. This is going to be awesome. Playing Back to the Future from TellTale Games. Released 2011, 2010, I can't remember exactly what it was, but anyway, all 5 episodes I've got, we're just playing through them. See, when we left off, I needed to go find Doc, so let's go find Doc and advance the story. See what the heck's going on. We got to convince his younger self to finish building a rocket drill so that we can break him out of jail. Now, I don't know, why don't we just fly up there at night, hook a rope onto the bars of the jail with the time machine, the flying DeLorean, and fly out of there like at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody going to be awake at that, in 1931 at 3 o'clock in the morning to see a flying time machine. But anyway, let's get back to it. Here we go. Okay. Back in Hill Valley, 1931. So, it started us back here for some reason. All right, let's
Doc.
I'll talk to the Doc again.
Have you found my younger self yet?
Yeah, I talked to him. Did it not? It didn't save that? Oh, man.
How do you remember this phone number after 50 years?
It's a mnemonic for a dirty
All right,
punchline
well,
I learned
that's
when
okay.
I was 12. Now, get to the soup kitchen and find out where I am.
How do you remember this phone number after 50 years?
It's a mnemonic for a dirty
Okay,
punchline
yeah,
I
sorry,
learned
just
when I
did
was
that
12. Now, get to the soup kitchen and find out where I am.
Yeah. Where have you been?
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I
That's
gotta
always
admit,
nice.
it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face
Wonder
for
if
a
I
few
should have
months.
it. Is this
Besides, I've been
echoing?
busy raising my
I'll
own
turn this down a little
unpredictable
bit.
teenagers.
Oh. Hope that's not echoing in the microphone too much. There. Turn that back down. Okay, so maybe. All right, I can still hear it, but it's not picking it up. Good. All right.
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer in 2011?
Oh, forget I
Yeah,
said
I
it.
guess he's from '86. And they're trying to, Jules and Vern to go to college. And that would be interesting. You got to think about it. If you had a time machine, you could send your kids to school in whatever year. Huh. Yeah. Neat. Okay, anyway. So where'd the DeLorean
Where
come
did the
from?
DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Well, that's
Eddie,
cool.
So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original.
So that
Plus
is
some
the
minor
end of-
squirrel bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
The one that was flying at the end of Back to the Future 2 with that had that little flag hanging from it that fell down. Not the flag, but the streamer from the, yeah. Wow. Okay. So it's a copy of that one. That's interesting. That's one way to bring it back. That's very cool. What are you doing in 31?
What were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
The usual. You lead a pretty unusual
what if
life, Doc.
you
It's
bought?
an unusual universe, Marty.
What if you bought a book that somebody else was going to buy later, and it wasn't there for them to buy later, and they really needed it, and that changes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. He doesn't really stick to his own rules too much. Okay. Yeah, what happened to the
I
time
hate to tell
display?
you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How
Yeah.
one of her shoes
course.
get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took
You
it from
tell
her.
me, buddy.
He did? How strange. Ivy almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
That's right.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
It's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Oh, so he didn't do it. Well,
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tan's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma.
what was her name again?
What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right.
Okay.
Sylvia.
So what else we got? Okay.
What's the
Let's
story
keep going down the
with this
list.
kid tannin jerk anyway?
This father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait,
Oh, really?
Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison.
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Oh man, so he broke out, found and had sex with her, and yeah, wow.
What do you
Okay.
know about Edna Strickland?
Edna, we never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
I bet.
That would explain a lot.
Okay, last
This
one.
really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we saved me from a grisly death in 1931.
Uh-huh. Okay, I think that's it. I think that is it. So now,
Hang in there, Doc.
all right, let's go
Not
find.
the best choice of words, Marty.
Let's go find little guy. Or young Doc, whatever you want to call him. Let's go in here and we'll call. But I know where he's supposed to be, but I hadn't triggered that yet, so. Let's just go in here and do it.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
Okay.
Courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
So now. We get out of here. Okay. Now we go find young Brown over at the courthouse. This is really okay. I gotta quit using the keyboard to make him walk around. If I hold the right mouse button, he runs. What are you doing there, Amy? What are you doing?
Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
All right, so I am back now to where I just have the two options to talk to him.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's
All
a
right,
federal
this is
crime,
where I
Mr.
was
Callahan.
before. So I have those two, and he won't do anything.
Damn it.
And I can't record him. What the hint said? The hint said I'm supposed to record him. Oh, now it reset my hints, huh? Okay. That's fine. Basically, it just said, listen to him muttering. And then recording, but... That's... I want to go back to Doc. Let's go back and talk to Doc. Let's go back to the jail. Oh, nope, he's over here. He's down here. The jail. Here we go. Doc!
Man, young Doc mumbles even more than old Doc. Psst, Doc.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
I met him.
Well,
I can't...
I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket
Yeah, he
show.
says he's not a
scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
Uh-huh.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks he's been sent by my father to check up on me.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The expo?
Yes, the
Uh-huh.
Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So it was a big
Okay.
success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Well, that's cool. So why is the expo making you mutter? You seem really dedicated to the law.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Okay.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay, how can I get him
What
to
do I do
trust
to
me?
convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
Okay. So...
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Okay. There we go. That's the line I needed to
Let's
hear.
talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, let's go. Now I should be able to record him, right? Run, run, run. Let's see. Where'd he go? Is he, there he is. Okay, so I need... Wait. Come back here, buddy. Come back here, buddy.
The speed of light. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, it brings back to H.
Okay. I want to know if that's good enough. Okay. Hopefully that was good enough. What do you think, Doc? Let's see. Let's see what Doc says. Come on. Down the steps. Whoa. Okay.
Doc.
Controls are a little wonky. Okay, I recorded your muttering.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
Huh.
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
You what?
So,
It'll be fine.
Long as we're not a video game? Something like that? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, well, let's go.
hang in there, Doc.
Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, yeah. We gotta go find Emmett again. There he is. Hey,
Will you just
buddy.
give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
We can help you now.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
What?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
Yeah.
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Excuse me. I'm from the planet Vulcan. Yeah, let's go with Jules
Well,
Verne.
it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're
he didn't even
from
let
the
me-
patent office.
He didn't even let me say
I
anything.
confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Let's build that drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Eh.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll
all
have to
three
award
of
the
them.
patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way
Nice.
I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket power drill today?
Yes. Is it
Vitally
vitally important
important.
you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Okay. We gotta deliver a subpoena.
Subpoena my grandpa?
Hmm.
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What
Yeah?
kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
No.
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Yeah. You don't just go up to a gangster and talk to him. So, let's see. What am I supposed to do right now? I need him to make that drill. To get him to do the drill, I gotta do that subpoena. Do the subpoena, I gotta find what's-his-face. I guess I'm talking to Biff. Can I talk to her? She got anything to say?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Okay. What are you trying to do?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Oh no! What about other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's keep
You
going.
make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Cool.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You
Yeah.
haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers
Oh.
don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
Oh. Okay. So.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Hey, I can
Let's
help you
see.
deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Mario
Ah,
Brothers.
yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not
Okay.
about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
Why
you
do
can
I
let
want
me
to?
know when they're running low on soup.
Okay.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
Where? In the police station in the park. Town residence.
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, so let's, Okay.
I got a book.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Oh, where?
Yeah, I don't need to be talking to her right now. I'm supposed to be going somewhere else anyway. Go back to the soup kitchen. Actually, I was gonna go talk to What's-His-Face. Where's What's-His-Face? There he is. Biff! Okay.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm here to shine your shoes.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Okay. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't just shoot him right then.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Okay.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Okay.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Okay, buddy.
Is that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Nice. Have a peanut?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Okay. I think I was supposed to say, what's that?
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Okay.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Okay, so that's good. He does it a second time. Here we go.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
He just took it and runs. Oh, jeez.
What'd you do?
Why? What are you doing?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett.
What are you doing with... Why? And why would Emmett...
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
This is... Ah, this stepped in poo.
Fix me up!
Right after he just got his shoes shined.
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Okay. So why? I've got a hat now. What was the point of that? I still don't know where Arthur's at. Okay, maybe Einstein could sniff the hat. He went, didn't he? Anyway. I thought he went inside there. But yet he's over here by the tree. So we'll go to Einstein. We'll show Einstein the hat.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Sure. What year is this? 31. This is 1931. Okay, so wow. Huh. I don't know what Einstein was doing in 31. Alright, anyway. Take this. Einstein, sniff this.
Hey, Einie, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Follow him. Follow that dog. Okay.
Deja vu.
That's
Yeah?
where Edna lives.
Who is it? It's McFly.
Shh, I know.
What am I supposed to be doing here? Nope. Oh, serve papers to McFly. That's right. Okay. We have to...
Someone's playing tricks on me.
Okay. That's interesting. So we can't get in unless he opens the door.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to push that buzzer again. Oh, it's over here. Push the buzzer, then he's got to come out. So now I got to either talk to him
now?
or somehow or other got to get him to...
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
I got something for you.
We've got
do.
something for you.
It's your hat.
It's a
Subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
I'll open the door. We'll come up to you.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Thanks for bringing us here, boy. We'll
Okay.
take it from here.
Arf, arf. All right, let's try this again.
What now?
You come down and I'll leave you alone.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
Hat.
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Dude, come on. You're not making this easy. All right. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
What now?
What now? Okay, come on. What do we got left? What are my options?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I haven't done We're Family or We're the Law. We do We're the Law. I don't think he'll want to. I'm gonna go with the We're Family.
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah, that.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict
Oh,
orders.
come on, man.
Sorry. Some other time.
Will he come back? I've got one more option. Will he come out one more time?
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay then. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get him to come out. I'm just gonna show him his hat. Show him his hat. If he'll come out again.
What now?
How about Look at this hat.
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena.
So...
Quit bugging me, or I'll tell Kid.
I didn't do anything. Oh, he was still up there with the window open. Well, let's just see. What can I do? Let's... Okay. Fine. Give me a hint. Okay, to get Arthur out, you'll need to go and get something from the town center. What the heck's in the town center? How do I get out of here? Okay. There we go. Cool. So now I'm just walking. Oh, cutscene. So... Need something from the town center. Alright, let's go to the town center and see what's up. Biff came out of whatever he was... Oh,
It's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
And how are you gonna do that? And how did he get up there when he was behind me a second ago? Okay, so now I might help Emmett serve papers to McFly. So I need something from, and I said something about getting Kid Tannen to help rough him up or bring him out. All right, let's see what this does. This will be interesting. Go over here and see what Kid Tannen's got to say. Is he just gonna remember that he's mad at me and start chasing me again? Probably.
Well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches.
Uh-huh. What the heck is he doing?
Come down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now! That's an order!
Excuse you.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody
I don't
puts
think they're
one
in a
over on
talkative
Kid Tannen
mood
and
right
lives
now.
to tell about it.
So-
You're dead meat, twerp! Better
I
start
don't think they're in
composing
a
your
talkative
epitaph
mood
now,
right now.
because I'm gonna carve it into your face!
What I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to record him. I'm supposed to record him and then scare
Oi!
what's his face out.
Get down! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take a...
So I just need to do it once.
Your guts. What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt?
Okay, so
Get
it's just
down
one
here
time. So it's the
right
same
now.
thing. Okay.
Come down from there, you son of a bitch!
So
right
how
now.
do I get down
That's
from
an
here?
order. Don't make me angry, Smucko.
Got the recording. Give him the hat? Can I just give him the hat?
Get down here and face
No
the
way.
music.
I worked too hard to get it.
Okay, okay. I didn't know.
You
I
can't
don't
get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it.
Um,
You're dead meat, twerp. Better start composing your epitaph now,
I don't
'cause
think
I'm
they're in
gonna
a talkative
carve it into
mood
your
right now.
face. In
So,
bullets. Get down
Einstein.
here.
Einstein,
Get him.
help!
There you go.
Get away from me, you crazy nut.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey,
Where'd he go?
where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot.
Ah. Funny, 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 funny. All right, so now I got to go back and scare what's his face. Arthur. Scare Arthur out of hiding. Which was down by the police station. Which was this way. Right? No, this way.
I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
Yeah. This way. Past police station. All right, we're back. Now. Hit the buzzer. Get him to come out, and don't go out there, but I need to play this.
What now?
I need to play this for him, right? Right? Here we go. What are you doing up there? Get down here.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now.
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. We're serving you papers. Here you go, buddy. You've been summoned.
Arthur McFly,
Yeah?
You've been
got something for you.
served.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
That's funny. That is pretty funny. All right, so what are we doing? Where are we at? That clock is working, and this is 31. So okay, it's before the dance, before
I
everything's
hate
it should
doing
be
stuff
working.
like that.
All right.
But I won't have to much longer.
no?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be
Still
set
think
and I'll
this
be able
is
to
just
quit
so
this crummy
convoluted
job.
of a plot.
Oh, right.
But hey, you know, it wouldn't make a good story otherwise. So now, what am I doing? I need alcohol. I need alcohol. So I need to go to the Speakeasy's burned down. Well, where do I get the alcohol from then?
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Uh-huh. Why a
Some
rocket?
of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
A rocket.
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud,
Okay.
he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
That's a Tannen, all right. But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Gas,
Gas?
maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
No, not quite, buddy.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
So is that it? That's it?
We'll score that hooch somehow.
Okay.
I'll keep cogitating.
You do that. You do that. Let's see, what do we need to do then? How about, let's see what Edna's got to say. Edna, you got anything new to
Hey,
say?
Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we
Yeah,
newspaper
that's what you said
business
last
say.
time. Oh, or does that even... I don't know if that counts in this game. I think it got erased because the weird saving thing that
As a
happened.
matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh, who?
The
Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight. They haven't got a meeting space.
Do we have a place where they can meet?
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh?
Where? Said in the park.
You can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
Okay. Well, let's
I
just
know
go
a place
down the
where
list.
the
real
Stay Sober
quick.
Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Yeah.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But
Uh,
I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
Oh, well, you know.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
At the Browns
where?
place.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've
Okay,
received in a
cool.
month
Cool,
of
cool, cool.
Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Nice. Okay, so
I got a book.
let's go. Now I gotta go tell him that he needs to let the group meet in his basement.
Have you read The
Am I
Time
gonna
Machine?
do that? Okay, never
H.G.
mind.
Wells?
Okay, never mind.
We'll score
That's
that
not gonna.
hooch
They're not gonna
somehow.
make me do that.
I'll
So
keep
let's get out of here.
cogitating.
So now I need to go get soup. I think.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right.
Special soup.
Special.
Cabbage.
Hey, what are you doing?
Cabbage is slang for
Portion
money.
of the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
Yeah.
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Okay, so now I'm in the soup kitchen. What you got to
Excuse
say,
me.
Cue Ball?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's up?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Yeah.
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious... malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
It's speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Why is the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Fair enough.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Whoa, I don't think we're supposed to eat this. Doc told me not to eat it. Doc told me not to eat the soup.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Yeah.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's
Salt,
see.
pepper.
Have you tried
Salt.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
Some salt,
No
something.
account for taste these days.
Something is about moving that rack. Can't remember. Bowl of crummy soup. Well, quit eating it. Let's go look at the spice
Nice
rack.
rack.
Yeah.
We got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
Okay. So, interesting. You gonna let me back there yet?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Yeah, well, you
Kitchen?
know.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Okay. I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Uh-huh.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Chili powder?
giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Just a little bit. Come on, you can do it. I'm supposed to do something. Oh, he's not looking.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
What am I supposed to do? I need to oil that so he don't hear it flapping? Huh. See, I missed my chance to do something right there. I missed my chance for something. What am I missing right there? What am I missing right there? I can't think of what I'm supposed to be doing right there. How about... Let's try. Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
What flavor is this? We didn't even get to suggest one this time. He's just doing something. All right, so if he took the whole damn bowl. No, he didn't take my bowl. It's still right there. Go over here, buddy. Go over here. I don't have that much time, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
Whoa! Well, yeah, but I don't. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? All right, fine. I want to keep looking for hints or keep asking for hints, but fine, give me a hint. The soup barrels contain something stronger than soup. Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing with them? I don't know. I can't get in the kitchen. I can still cause the objects in it to be moved. Okay, I guess by moving the thing back and forth. It would help if you could keep the kitchen door propped open. So, if you can't keep the door propped open, maybe a friend could help. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about coming over here, this side door.
Need any help?
What? What happened? Cutscene. Oh, really? Well, isn't that special? Well, isn't that special? Okay, oh, hey, Emmett's in here. What do you know? Okay.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay, luckily Emmett is right here.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Come here.
Just listen up for a second. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No.
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay. Just let him do his thing for a minute, or am I supposed to do something for him?
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Cool. Okay.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
What does moving that have to do with anything? So what if I come over here? while he's doing that.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Come on, Emmett. Fix it. What am I supposed to be doing? Do I have something I'm supposed to give Emmett? No, I don't have anything that would give him any leverage. All right, fine. Give me a hint. A friend could help. Yes, I know. I need another hint, but you're useless. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? How about...
Eureka!
What? Oh, did I... Is that how you cue cutscenes? Is walk away and then come back? And now he knows what to do? Oh, I didn't mean to... Now I got the door open. Who are you calling? Who are you? Yeah, hang up. He's right here.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Okay, those tables are propped up. So what am I supposed to do now? Now I gotta get him to do something with it.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay. So now... Oh, now if I go push the door, it'll push that, and it'll push that, and it'll push everything. Right? Oh, no, don't go back over there. I wasn't fast enough. I waited too long. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to try that. And that's going to be all I'm going to do for right now.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Get the alcohol, and then give it a good save. All right. Well, now go over here. Open the door, push the open door, push the door.
Pretty neat, Doc.
Yep. Now push it.
Nope.
And that's supposed to...
I'm still not getting through
no?
here.
Oh, I was thinking maybe
At least
all
those
that
tables are propped up now.
extra weight would push that over.
Utilizing some sort of audio cue.
What? The chef is using some kind of audio cue? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay, now let's try.
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy.
What am I supposed to be doing here? I can't get in the kitchen. but I can still cause objects to be moved. Yeah. And I did. If the baker's rack were to tip, the barrel of hooch would roll to where you need. What do you mean? The baker's rack were to tilt. Trigger the lift to tip the baker's. So, oh, I see. Okay. So I'm supposed to, when it's over there, hit the pipe? What am I hit the pipe with? Oh, I can hit the pipe right there beside me. Oops, nope, back. Where do I get back at? Return to game. Pipe. Hit it. Hit the pipe. Nice.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Nice. Okay then, so what I guess I need to do now I guess I just need to go get the stuff from her, right? So, yeah.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
I need that
Hello,
hooch you
Mr.
picked up.
Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Okay.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes. The asylum. The home for unwanted children. Let's send them the booze. Let's send the Stay Sober Society the booze. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Rest home.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate.
That's
and
right.
we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't
That's
just
a
let
good
strangers
plan.
invade
Come
my
on.
parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're friendly, they're well behaved, and they're sober. Well, there you go.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but a Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for
Okay.
him.
They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes. I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
A
it's
quiet
still
tambourine.
impossible.
Okay, then forget the whole thing.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Yeah.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face.
Oh, they're so
Edna
cute
Strickland,
together.
I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill.
All right.
You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Very cool.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
That'd be weird. Very, very cool. Very cool.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Could you repeat that in English?
Emmett!
I guess it didn't matter which one I
A
picked.
race of drunkards gathering on our lawn.
Sweet fancy Moses! It's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
Okay. Can I save it here? I need to save it here because I need to take a break here.
Child.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Okay. Okay, there we go. So now let's cut it off there. And where are we? We have just finally, I think, well, we've gotten the fuel for the rocket drill. Now we got to go to, we're at Emmett's place. We got to get the drill going and see what's gonna happen. I don't know. Let's make the fuel and get it going and see if we can save Doc from the jail. Again, a very overly convoluted plot, but hey, you know, it's a fun game. So come back and we'll play some more, all right? Take care. See you then. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, please click that like button, leave a comment below, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of all my future content. All of you are so great, and I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope to see you again real soon. Take care.